And I think Madison's, no, you're already on. Okay, so the question is it ever okay to have a working relationship with someone that you've had a physical relationship with in the past? This is somebody that you slept with or you tried to sleep with, and you guys kissed, you made out, you went to first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth base. Things happened sexually. And now there's an opening at your job, and you offer this person a job, or they offer you a job. Either way, you're going to be working together. Is that okay?
I think it has to be communicated because you can't come in here. If me and Karma were working together and we had something previously going on, it has to be understood. You're not going to come in here and take us having sex out on me, or vice versa. Or you're not going to try to hold it over my head that, oh, we used to fuck, so you're going to do the fuck I say do.
So you think that it's wrong then? Like you really can't do that?
Like I said, it has to be communicated to the point of saying, okay, you're not going to kind of control me with the pussy or control me with the dick.
Oh, sorry. For me, I think it goes both ways. Like, I don't have a problem with the person I'm with personally working with the person if that female knows who I am and respects who I am. Then, you know, I've been in situations where they knew and were still trying to disrespect me and try to get with them in front of me and stuff. So it's a fine line to say whether or not that can or cannot happen. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So, like I said, I say yes and no. If the girl understands and respects he's in a relationship with you and even gets along with me per se, I'm okay with them working together, and to know that, you know, like, hey, everything's said and done. But like I said, if it's a female that continues to try to get with the person I'm with, then I've got a problem with it. So yes and no.
Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like I can work with anybody. You know, I worked with a couple of Mikes before, and some of them have married, some are in relationships. Have we still smashed while we work together? Yeah. So at the end of the day, I mean, it's all about communication and who the person is. That's how I feel about it.
And King, you didn't feel there was anything wrong with working with somebody that you had a physical relationship with before?
Not at all, because you can't be an adult/child. You have to be an adult. Yeah, we might have used to fuck around, whatever the case may be, but it's about, at the end of the day, it's about this money, it's about this paycheck. I don't give a fuck if we fuck a million times over. You at the job to make money, I'm at the job to make money. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make money.
You're saying we gonna make money. So that sounds like a relationship. That doesn't sound like a hit it and quit it.
No. Me personally, I've been the side piece a lot of times, and I'm fine being a side piece. And I've worked with some of my people that I've been their side piece. You gonna go do your job, make your check, go home to your family. I'm gonna go do my job, make my check, and go home and do what I do.
You both really don't feel that there's any line being crossed when you're working with someone that has known you intimately?
Not at all.
Is it just me and Kelvin?
I believe so.
It's you and half of a Kelvin. Kelvin is like going in and out of consciousness, but he's still making some very valid points.
Do you remember me, Karma? Karma, do you remember who I am exactly?
Yeah, I know you. I've met you before.
Okay, because earlier you said you didn't know who the hell I was.
Because the screen were popping on and off. No, somebody intimately. I mean, we've seen, like, we just did a show about seeing people naked or porn and stuff. I mean, so what if you've seen them naked? So what if you've stuck something inside of that particular person?
I mean,
if it was a hit it and quit it, if there was a relationship, if there was a relationship, I think that would be a lot tougher because, you know, the other person's always worried about something rekindled. But if it was a hit it and quit it, like I said, I think, like I said, as long as there's a line of respect. But the fact that they've seen you naked or had your penis in them or something like that.
Hey, I've seen Karma News.
To happen to me.
Karma and I've seen each other new, but we can still work together and do podcasts together like it's nobody's business.
But now I'm curious because on a previous
Karma, I'm
show that
joking,
we
Karma.
just did,
Karma.
I know
joking.
Karma was shocked, but on a previous show that we just did, we were talking about whether or not somebody was cheating if they looked at porn. And you guys kind of all agreed that they would be cheating, but now you're saying it's okay to work with a person that you actually have been inside.
No, I never said he wasn't
in a relationship, but I mean, if you're not cheating if you're still having a relationship, a friendship with them. If there's no more intimacy going on, then yeah. But nobody's saying it's okay if you go and fuck them still.
I mean, I'm still blowing the back out.
The conversation between a single man and a girl in a relationship.
I mean, but at the end of the day, I've dealt with married women.
If you were in a serious relationship, Kelvin, with somebody that you fell in love with, you wouldn't be talking about blowing out women or working with women and not caring about who they were. If you found that someone,
if me and Oprah start dating, I will keep my penis in my pants.
Who?
If me and Oprah started dating and had a relationship, I wouldn't cheat.
There you go. So that's what I'm saying. This is the topic's a little weird. You have a single man who's like, yeah, I'll blow it out.
Listen to the name that I said. If it's Oprah, I'm not cheating. I'll be the new young Stedman.
Because she's rich?
Hell yeah.
So there you have it.
I'm going to make Oprah. I'm going to have Oprah be the financial advisor. Now she's going to be the financial investor to Blast Bar Media. We're going to.
Why you got to throw my company? Why you got to throw my company on it? All right, we're going to go to Madison Hilton. Oh God, we're going to Madison Hilton. Madison, is it ever okay to work with someone that you've been sleeping with? You had sex with, you fucked, you got head, you gave head. Like, what is it ever okay to work with that person afterwards?
I mean, big corporate. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Big corporate policies say, no fraternization, no relationships. It's always going to be complicated because, the emotion in the club game, right? Once you fuck a girl, you can't manage her. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm gonna say there's always exceptions to rules, but as a rule, nah, you shouldn't.
What do you mean? Once you fuck a girl, you can't manage her. What the hell is that?
No, so what you're saying is with me being a nightclub person myself, if I fuck one of the girls in the club, she's a bottle girl, waitress, or stripper, whatever the case may be, she's going to feel like she has seniority over the girls. She's going to try to flex her authority. Oh, I'm fucking king. Oh, I'm fucking Madison. And I can do what the fuck I want to do. No, the fuck you're not. You're going to sit in your fucking place and do your fucking job. So the fuck you going to do?
On a side note, don't you get into the club in order to fuck girls?
I mean, it is what it is.
Each person has their own motive.
I've passed that phase in my life.
I don't know of any company that I have not gone to work for, no matter what the corporate policy was, that I didn't have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people trying to fuck me, whether it be men or women. So policy bullshit. Usually, I mean, we had our president fucking or letting Monica Lewinsky suck his dick.
Hold on. He did not. That black man named William Bill Clinton did not have sexual relations with that woman. So I did not
have sexual relations with that woman.
And y'all have to understand, Bill,
I mean, we could technically say a prostitute could technically say that it's clean and dirty dicks. It's not sucking dick. We're providing a service for clean and dirty dicks.
First of all, you have to understand, Karma. Bill Clinton was a black man, and Bill said that
that's not what Monica said. She said he was this small.
She was a lying ass hooker. That's what that shit boiled down to. Now, if you want to get technical with it, Hillary Clinton was putting the strap on, fucking other females.
She was in the back fucking Monica in the ass. Okay.
Somebody's grandma you're talking about. You know you're talking about somebody's grandma when you talk about Hillary Clinton and strapping her
I mean,
and whatnot.
well, hold on. You got to admit here now. Now, at that point in time, we all know that you had sex with her as well. So that's your problem.
Look at you. Look at
You
you.
had sex with Hillary Clinton. We all
Listen,
know it.
$20 is $20, man.
Hillary
Hey, see?
Clinton is the dildo. That's why she's up so many people's asses.
I mean, Karma, you had sex with Trump, so it's okay.
Oh, no.
You was at the
Hell
the
yes.
Trump International.
Stop
She was
fronting and
she was at the
start
Trump
being
International.
real.
She was at the Trump
Who
International.
was the porn star that he was paying to try to shut up? The porn star that you've been paying him to shut the fuck up because nobody
Yes,
ever
Karma
wants
Michaels. Karma Michaels got paid by Donald Trump to keep him around check.
There we go.
I thought she was with Flavor Flav actually, but that's another whole show. That's
Snoop Dogg.
I mean, I can call
If you're gonna
Flav right
post
now on the
it,
phone.
it was Snoop
I
Dogg.
can
I was
call Flav on the phone right now, and Flav would tell me if him and Karma had sex relations.
So is it okay? Like, what's the general consensus? Is it okay to hire somebody that you used to sleep with,
Yes,
or to be hired by somebody that you used to sleep with?
man. Like
It's
my
okay,
personal assistant right now. My personal
It
assistant,
depends.
right?
and my
It
personal
depends.
assistant. Me and her have had sex plenty of times with each other, and she
Yeah, that's
does a great
very
job.
personal. That's
I'm
very
not gonna
personal.
fire her. I'm not gonna fire her because yeah, she's engaged. We still fuck, and she does a great job at her job. I don't give a fuck.
And King, you realize we can never meet this woman now that you've introduced to us like
You'll
that. Now
probably
we know her dirt.
when y'all come to Jaw Rose to film Brunch with the Bunch, you'll meet her.
And with that, I think we are going to defer to Madison Hilton. Your thoughts, sir?
It just depends on how much drama you comfortable with. You know, if you want things to be tight, you want things to be professional, I wouldn't do it. But if you don't mind some drama, if you don't mind some drama and potentially Tasmanian devil disaster.
Now, I know people that have fucked and remained friends and never even thought about doing it again. Maybe it just wasn't good dick or for whatever reason and remained good friends. I mean, I still have male friends that I have been intimate with that I don't have an interest in being sexually with them now. So, like I said, I think as long as there's a respect that comes from the opposing person, yeah, it's okay to go ahead and hire them. But then there's those people, males and females, that come into the picture and are like causing drama, as you would say. And no, those aren't the people that you want to hire. But I mean, I do think friendships still exist outside of a sexual relationship.
So, like as many times as me and Carmen have had relations, me and Carmen can go in the same room, record a podcast together, and be totally fine with each other. Now, with her better half, I'm not going to tell him that I'm still smashing her. Just like she's not going to say she's still smashing me. We have a confidentiality clause. She snitches, I take her to court.
I don't think that's holding up in the relationship.
So let me ask you a question. We have a thing in this universe called the Me Too movement, where people are complaining that they had to have sex with people in order to get jobs. Now we just all established that that's okay if you had sex with somebody that you're working with. But what about
I mean, I had to have sex with Carmen to get on the podcast, but I didn't call it Me Too movement. She put a Mickey in my drink and we had relations. So I'm not going to call it Me Too movement.
Me Too can go fuck themselves. I think Me Too has fucked up a lot of society.
But see, they fucked up Bill Cosby. They fucked up Bill Cosby because that ugly ass Janice Dickerson said that Bill put something in her drink and fucked her when she was 14. She was a lying old asshole, first of all. Bill Cosby didn't want Janice Dickerson ugly ass. Now, R. Kelly deserved, well, I don't deal with, well, let me rephrase that. R. Kelly still makes good music. Robert Kelly put his penis in the little girls, and I should have chopped his shit off, little bitch. But now R. Kelly is a musical genius.
Just so everybody knows, during the show, Kelvin has been masturbating the entire time. That's why he's in bed.
Okay.
Carmen's been sitting in my lap the whole time.
The question is, there's a real litigious situation. There's a real legal situation. People are going to prison about having sex with somebody that they work with.
Who went to prison for sex with somebody they worked with?
Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein did it.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein went to prison, and so did Bill Cosby.
First
Were
of
they
all, Bill
minors?
Cosby was wrong. Bill
And there
Cosby
were
was wrongly
there were
accused.
several others that went to prison. I mean, real jail time. These
No,
are real accusations. These accusations are no joke. If you get caught, what's his name? The comedian Louis C.K.
Okay,
Louis
so
C.K. was talking about
From that
masturbating at a business
from
meeting.
that 70s show, the one from that 70s show, they said he raped the 2 girls on set.
No, he also was accused of inappropriate behavior. Louis C.K. is a comedy writer and a stand-up comedian.
Now hold on, Ace. You've been accused multiple times. All the charges got dropped. Now,
No,
even
that's
though
not
these
true.
women, even though these
That
women
is
were
not
75,
true.
even though
That
the
is
women
not
were
true.
75 and 85, Ace, you still shouldn't be touching these old ass women, Ace.
That's not
I
true.
promise you, you gotta stop doing that shit, Ace. When they say they're 85 and up, Ace, you cannot touch them. You can talk about running around here with matching sweatsuits on with
You
these
know what,
women
John?
from the nursing home.
Granny Punani is Granny Punani.
Listen,
Karma,
baked
you would
goods are
know.
baked goods. If somebody's gonna make you some cookies, you better put out. I mean, come on, dog. We talking about
But Ace,
oatmeal
you gotta
raisins.
stop.
I
Ace,
will.
but there's somebody's great grandmother.
I will do all
You
kinds
have
of
to
shit
stop.
for a snickerdoodle. I can't help it.
Ace, but she was 95, Ace.
You can call it a crime if you
That
want
was
to,
rape.
but
That
she
was
was
rape,
smiling.
Ace. That was Madison. Do you understand that he was
mm,
messing with somebody's grandma? And this is rape.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
a Me For movement. That is a Me For movement.
Mm, mm.
Before movement. Okay, so let's get back to the topic.
Just let y'all know I'm high as hell right now. So anything's coming to my mouth right now, I'm not apologizing for shit.
Wow. Milton, you work in an environment that's full of ladies, possible accusations. Do you ever have that problem at the club? Do you have problems with women claiming that they've been touched inappropriately on the job?
Yes.
By me or by other people?
Of course not by you.
Oh, I actually did get caught up in that once. That's what happened with me in Austin. I was a manager in training. I had just moved from Vegas, and at the time when I'm abstinent, I'm not having relations with anybody. But the waitresses decided they didn't like me, and the bartender, I touched her on the shoulders, right? And so she said she perceived it as a sexual event. So I've been a victim to this accusation as well. And another reason why I choose to just keep it super professional, and I barely hug girls. You know what I mean? Just because, again, I've been a victim to it.
I'm going to chime in on this because as a model and being able to work with other models or see how they work with other photographers and stuff, and there is consensual sex that goes on between models and photographers, and then there's non-consensual sex. So I'm not trying to take a side here, but I have witnessed a lot of women be cunts because they didn't get what they wanted out of the photographer. They didn't get their edits, or they realized that they were working with another female, and there was jealousy that became involved. And then they started throwing, oh, he tried to touch me, he tried to fuck me, he did fuck me, blah 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 blah. Women are nasty when it comes to like they will make
Vindictive
sure.
assholes.
They can
I just had
weaponize
one
that.
last week.
Huh?
I was saying women can weaponize this
Right.
this topic here,
Right.
and it's devastating,
Women are facetious when it comes to that. Like I said, like you said, the waitresses didn't like you. And I don't work there. I don't know. I don't know what went down, but I have witnessed a lot of women be facetious because I don't know, maybe she's seen you hitting on another girl or she thought you were hitting on another girl, and then they will rally up and literally throw men under the bus.
So
I've witnessed
I
more women
handled
do
them
that
in the nightclub like last week because I didn't buy a girl a drink. She decides to tell my business partner, oh, he wanted me to come sit on his lap. First of all, chicken head, you weigh 300-some pounds. I don't want you sitting on my fucking lap. Let's get that shit straight.
So do you,
We
Kevin.
have, yes, I know.
So do you.
I'm sexy with my shit though. But then we had one female. She wanted to be handcuffed. So when I handcuffed her, it was, oh, he's being too aggressive. Chicken head. This is why I keep a body cam on me. This is why I keep cameras on me. Yo, punk ass. Don't want to tell people that I was being overly aggressive, but you text me the next morning, hey, can we go do lunch? Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
That's your fucking mind.
I need the address of this nightclub that you work at. 'Cause there's a lot of cool
14
shit happening there. That's
1414 East Charleston. We have after hours starting Monday night, Monday through Thursday. We start after hours at 2 a.m. We go to 7 a.m. We're open regular business hours from 5 p.m. to damn near 6 a.m. Y'all come up anytime you want to. Come smoke hookah, drink drinks, and eat some chicken wings.
I can't close the show on a stronger note than that. Everybody, give your promos. How do we find you on the social media?
You can personally find me on all social media platforms under Karma Isabish Michaels.
And spell it, because people can't spell that. Americans can't spell.
Karma with a K, Izzabish, Michaels, Micheals on all social media platforms. I hold one of the biggest digital footprints in the world, so just Google my name. I'm everywhere, literally, like hookers.
She has a big footprint.
She has big feet.
She has a foot fetish.
She has big feet. She has large feet.
She has nice tonsils as well.
Oh,
Just putting that out there.
Oh, that's nice. How do we reach you, gentlemen, on social media?
Go ahead, Maddie.
It's Madison, Maddison, Hilton, Hillton. Yeah, everywhere. IG, Twitter.com, you know.
Y'all can reach me at we the party 702LV on Instagram, King K Las Vegas on Instagram, and everything else 702-787-0986.
All right. I'm Ace Michaels. You can find me on acemichaels.com. The Ace Michaels Show is happening. We keep it going. I want to thank my guests for being on the show today. I want to thank you for watching. If you ever want to be on the show, we'd love to have you. And that is what's up. Thank you, guys. You know what I say. Live the life you love the life you live.
It's a wrap.